So my liver failed 8 years ago from stage 4 cirrhosis. I was a full-blown addict, man. I was addicted to having over 30 shots a day. And the doctor said, Cody, if you want to live, if you want to get a new liver, you're going to have to go to AA, right? You're going to need to get a sponsor. You're going to need to stay sober because we're not going to give a new liver to an alcoholic. You can't be an alcoholic and receive a new liver. That just baffled me. What do you mean? You're not going to give it to an alcoholic? Are you indicating that I could not be an alcoholic, that I could break a physical addiction? And at that point, as long as I'm not consuming the poison, as long as I don't have any ailments, as long as I've broken the psychological attributes that drive addictive behavior, that I will qualify for a new liver? What you're telling me is I'm not forever fucked, but I have to prove it by going to AA. Interesting. All of that was said without them actually saying anything. And when I went into AA, and I was bright yellow, and I'm in a room like 20 people, and they're like, dude, what happened to you? And I'm sitting here like, what do you mean what happened to me? What do you mean what happened to me, bro? You don't know what liver failure looks like? You don't know that this is what happens when you drink too much alcohol? I thought you were an alcoholic. They're like, dude, we've never seen that. And I'm sitting here passing the phone around, going, this is what I look like a few days ago, bro. This is me looking better. I was worse than this. I realized that a majority of the people that were standing up, identifying as an alcoholic and telling all these stories, literally were not alcoholics. And I was becoming a recovery specialist after years and years and years of practice and communication with many people, 500 just in the last 2 years. I realized that a majority of people that call themselves an alcoholic just aren't an alcoholic. No. Just because you turn yellow, that doesn't mean you're an alcoholic either. It means your body has gone through enough significant damage that your liver is almost shot or completely shot. Dude, you can have underlying ailments that affect your liver and your organs. But if it's alcohol induced, then of course we're going to blame all the alcohol and whatnot. But even still, it doesn't make you an alcoholic. And then I came to realize that, holy crap, I'm not an alcoholic. I'm actually an ex-alcoholic. I broke up with alcohol. We're no longer cool. We don't hang out. We're not friends. I don't think about it. I don't dream about it. I cook with it, smell with it, hang out with it, go to parties. All the same things. I have zero desires. Did I do what the doctor said and became someone that could identify as non-alcoholic? Why do you think I get upset when people ask me how long it's been since my last drink or sober? I'm not sober. I'm way beyond sober, dude. Sober takes 4 days. After that, dude, you're a regular person. What did I do as a regular person? Definitely didn't act like an alcoholic. I definitely didn't do what alcoholics do. I definitely didn't continue doing what put me in the hospital. The reason I share this is because the majority of the people that drink, they automatically assume that because their life is becoming more difficult because of the amount of alcohol that's in their brain and body, that they are automatically an alcoholic. That is not true. Without a physical, emotional, or psychological dependency and or addiction, you're just mimicking what an alcoholic would do because they have an addiction.